Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to give you some exercises that are good for if you're eager to get on point and to help you get there much faster. First of all, I want to say to be able to get on point you should have at least a couple of years of normal ballet classes with proper technique, because you can't just like go out and purchase a pair of pointe shoes and think that, hey, I can do this. No, you need to do it under teacher supervision. Never do pointe work by yourself, especially when you are new to it. So, big disclaimer here. Anyway, I have gotten a lot of comments on my videos saying, hi, I'm this age and so, can I ever get on point? And of course, if you train at least a couple classes a week, you will get technique, and of course you can get on point. So to be able to get to that point faster and also to maintain your strength, I'm going to give you some exercises that you can do so you're strengthening your feet, your calves, your legs, your, well, all the muscles you need to do pointe work. And this is not going to be like a full-on workout. It's going to be single exercises that you can put into a workout or just do by themselves. So it's all up to you what you want to do. But these are examples of exercises to help you get on point quicker or improving pointe work maybe. Basically the first exercise, and it's one of the most kind of simple ones and most common one, is basically just simple rises. And with rises I mean just going from flat to half point and down. Up and down. You can do this till your legs are completely burning, and then you know you're doing right. And you should think about doing this is like really going through to up and not go fast, because if you do it slowly and controlled, you will learn to use it slowly and controlled. Yes, you should feel this basically whole leg, so you need to hold your bottom and activate your whole legs whilst doing this. So it's like, and down. And you can choose how many you want to do, as I said. And you can also do this in parallel. So, but you feel like using different kind of muscles whilst doing them in first and in parallel. So an alteration for just the simple rises in the first position, you can use a TheraBand, a basic tie around your calves. You could tie, like that, yes, and then do some rises. Because now, when you're having the TheraBand, when you're like here, I don't feel that much on the TheraBand. When I come up here, because the legs have to go a bit apart here, then I feel and have to really push even more to get up and up to my demi point. So this, yes, it feels quite a lot. So if you want even more pressure, this is good. And if you want even tighter and harder, you can always, of course, use a much stronger TheraBand. So just tie it quite hard around your legs, but don't cut out any blood circulation, not that kind of hard. And now for exercise that my old ballet teacher had made us do, like at the end of every single bar, from I think it was 9 to 13 and even further on when I was 13, because we started pointe when I was 13. So at the end of the single bar, she was like, face the bar, like both hands on bar, first position, left foot back in coupe. And now you can't see me. So there, left foot back in coupe. I'm not going to show you with both hands because I can't put my chair, you'll see. And basically we did was plie, stretch, releve, down. Plie, stretch, releve, down. And 1, and 4. I can't really remember this exercise correctly because now it's like in 1.5/8, but you get the point. And we did this repeatedly for at least 8 times, the sequence. And our feet were strong. They were super strong by doing this. Yes, we hated it at the moment, but later on we loved it because my point work was great back then. I should do this every single day. Anyway, so you just do it how many times you want on your right leg, switch, and you do it in the left leg. Yes, all the memories. And as I said earlier, don't forget to engage your whole body in this. So you're using every single muscle, you will get stronger and they will help you. Instead of just being relaxed and trying to go, ugh, it's so much harder than to actually. Hello, crunching here. And for the next exercise, I'm going to use a balance board. If you don't have a balance board, you can use a rolled up towel or something, but a balance board, or whatever you call this, it's giving you a bit more of a challenge. But and it's for me, it's that my balance is kind of bad. I'm like wobbling, basically standing on one foot in flat. So and this is very good also because balancing is very good for ankle stabilization. So just using this and you're standing and balancing for like trying a few minutes or so. So let's show you. You see, move again. And I'm going to do this barefoot. So I can feel the board more and don't slip. And I'm going to go back so you can see what I'm doing. And I can just move my camera, but that's too easy. So I'm just going to stay and try to balance. And now I'm actually cheating and holding to my chair, but the goal is not to. Now I'm not holding, you can see. And also trying engaging from the hip down, not trying to lock back my knee since I'm hyperextended knees. Yeah. And this is so hard. Yes, and just try to stay. I usually set a timer and just trying to stay for that long. Yeah. And we just do, of course, on the other foot. And you always usually have a side that is better than the other. And also can be turned out. Because now I'm sort of parallel with one leg turned out. But one thing to remember is engaging your whole legs. Feel you're using your hip, like pulling up from your hip. You will get the feeling more. And it will help you. And see, now I'm falling. Yes. So that's also a good way for finding your ankle stabilization. And for the last couple of exercises, I'm going to be sitting down on the floor and using another TheraBand. Now I'm using my blue one. And these are maybe also quite common exercises, but I thought I'm going to put them in the video. Anyway, so you need some kind of exercise. TheraBand. This is a blue. It's much more stronger than the green one that I used earlier. But TheraBand comes in a big variety of strengthness or colors that are responding to a certain strength. So I'm using the blue one, kind of each strong, but not that much. So, okay, so the first exercise, I'm going to put the TheraBand over my foot, and you can see now I'm barefoot, and I do recommend you be barefoot whilst doing these, because wearing socks, they can slip off. I mean, this TheraBand, no. I feel like it'll work better. So I'm basically just going to do to point my foot and go back and flex. To point and flex and point and flex. And you can see what I'm doing is I really go through demi point onto full pointed, demi and back. So you really work through your foot. So you can do this for at least 10 to 20 times until you feel like you are satisfied. Another exercise do is just to do these. Now you can see I'm sort of dipping this part into the floor. So I'm not going to fully point it, I'm going to demi-points so it feels more of a hair in the ankle and the calf. And then you can point your foot and do the same type of exercise. And the repetitions of how many you do on each foot, at least start at 10 and then you just work your way up. I'm usually depending on how good a shape I am or what I'm doing next, because I usually do this to warm up my feet before class too. If I'm doing it for the warm up for class, I'm sticking at 10, so I'm not that super tired when I get into class. But if I'm just doing them at home, I maybe do 15, 20 each, depending on how many exercises I do. If I just do TheraBands, then I do more. Maybe I do some rises also, then I do less. So you get the point. See, yes. And you can just go this roll through your feet. So you really get this articulation of your feet and other way. It's more like you're going for a dig. And a final one is basically just going to do have your foot fully pointed, but just going to lift your toes. So basically just going back and forth from fully pointed to demi points, like one, bum. Like waving with your toes or something. Yeah. Yeah, as I said earlier, there was just a sample of exercises. You can put this to a workout if you like, or just do some of them depending on what you're doing. I mean, TheraBands exercises are a very good thing to do. What? Like watching TV. I would sit on my couch and basically do this. So with my TheraBand. So you're basically just doing two things at a time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos here on Fridays. And I wish you all a pleasant day.